Yeah.
Hi, everybody. Welcome to another episode of Stage Diving with Scotty. My guest today is the band Homeplate. You say your names.
I'm David.
I'm David too.
Don't screw with me.
/ Cody.
Okay.
We did that one time.
It didn't work.
I said, I'm Cody. And he goes, wait a minute. We're just getting started.
Oh, my Lord. And you're eating cookies. Yep. Are those homemade?
Yes.
Absolutely.
I don't know if you bought them from a certain shop or okay.
No, we ain't got those down here.
No, okay.
Walmarters save a lot.
Guys, you are going to be premiering a new song. What's the song called?
The song is called So Far Away.
So Far Away?
So Far Away.
I am right here with you. I couldn't be more close. Pretending that I'm in this moment when I'm only a ghost. I listen to the words you're saying. Words I'm funny to believe. It's like I'm living from a distance where you're out of reach. I wanna feel it when I mean it. When I say it, can you hear me at all? And I feel so far away from everything outside. Wondering when I get lost. Throw my arms up in the air. Why do I disappear? How can your love be so close when I'm so far away? Remember when you found me drowning? You pulled me from the deepest end. I promised that I'd never leave you, and now I'm drowning again. It's killing me with every breath. When I see the life I live, only you know who I am, and I'm reaching out my hand. I wanna feel it when I mean it. When I say it, can you hear me at all? And I feel so far away from everything outside. Wondering when I get lost. Throw my arms up in the air. Why do I disappear? How can your love be so close when I'm so far away? I don't wanna waste time living a half life. Are you listening? Now give it back to me. I remember everything the way it used to be. Now give it back to me. Now give it back to me. I hear your voice, but inside I am lost. And I feel so far away from everything outside. Wondering when I get lost. I throw my arms up in the air. Why do I disappear? How can your love be so close when I'm so far away? When I'm so far away. When I'm so far away. When I'm so far away. When I'm so far away.
You guys are in Kentucky, right?
Yes.
I don't know why the hell I thought you guys were in Texas. I was
He
driving nuts
texted
from the
me,
messenger,
like,
man.
Yeah, he was like, "Yeah, you're like 2 hours or like an hour difference, right?" I was like, "Where?"
I'm like, you sure you don't live in Texas?
Yeah, wrong guys.
I just feel
It's Brave Days
everybody-
again.
Yeah, I feel like everybody's from all the punk is from Texas now.
I know.
in the
For real.
messenger, you know.
Yeah,
Oh yeah, so it was called So Far Away, and you actually wanted to premiere it on this show.
Yes,
Yeah.
absolutely. Exclusively, at least for like a week and a half, 2 weeks before somebody steals it and puts it on Spotify. You never know.
Actually, I want to ask you real quick about pastimes.
We really need to adjust. There is no time to fuss. I just need it. You've been harboring pain that wasn't yours to begin with. The cards in your hand have you questioning why. I tell you, you're free to live your life like you lost it. You can't give up.
How come that hit YouTube before it hit Spotify? You know why that
So
was?
I'm not entirely sure what occurred with that, but I think it was we uploaded it so late in the game of trying to get it out in time, and it just didn't get processed to be sent off. And YouTube and iTunes reacted a lot quicker in uploading it, and Spotify takes 24 to 48 hours. So the trick is make sure that you give like a 2-week window for when you upload to DistroKid, CD Baby, TuneCore, for it to get out and be ready to be just turned on.
Oh god.
Yeah.
Wow, man.
It's all right though. Pastimes is doing great.
No, I'm gonna say that was great to kind of get that sort of I mean, for me, I don't like having YouTube on to listen to music.
Yeah.
So when it finally came to Spotify, I was like, yes, now I can turn off my phone and
Exactly.
Yeah. Okay, hold on. I gotta ask you. So you keep on looking at the camera over there, and then you're over there. I don't know which one's.
It's so confusing.
It is. I don't know what. And do you have one screen here and the one's a phone, or what? What are you
So
looking at?
there's a screen here. There's a screen here, but that's just Zoom settings because I was trying to figure out that. And then here's the camera.
Oh, okay.
So we're camera, screen. But you're over here. We're looking at your beautiful face right now.
Yeah.
Oh, thank you. Well, guys, what I don't know. So this thing is, I know we talked for a while here and there.
Yeah.
What was the beginning? Why a 2-man band? How did this all begin? What's your genesis?
What's our genesis?
So one day we met on Craigslist. I was
True story.
This
I believe you.
1977. It was like a NASCAR, like a toy figure, and he had one, and we kind of just met up through there, and that started the friendship.
I don't believe you. You're so pulling my chain.
No, but we actually met on Craigslist.
We did meet.
Oh no, yeah.
Yeah.
I can see why that guy walked away now. Sorry, it was something from earlier, people. No, okay. So it was Craigslist. Okay. But
Yeah.
were you looking to start a band, or was it just kind of or was it like a hobby kind of thing and then turn into something?
I mean, it was kind of so I was in a previous band and we were looking for another guitar player, and he was on Craigslist basically saying searching
Help
for a
me.
band.
Help me.
Searching for a band or something, and
Christian band.
yeah, and we actually met through a mutual friend kind of too, and that kind of started that, and then we kind of met through there from that other band.
Yeah.
But I don't know what his.
Well, you became my roommate.
Yeah, and then so I graduated high school, and then he moved out, and we got the house that he's in now, and didn't start the band really. I mean, it kind of like dabbled here and there. Then he kicked me out because he got married.
Literally did. I came in, was like, you got like 6 months. Not
Yeah.
even that. I think.
Yeah,
I
No,
was
it was like I think 2 months, and you were like, but you can watch my house.
you can watch my house on my honeymoon though. You got till after the honeymoon to be out.
Yeah. So that that happened, whatever. I mean, I'm still kind of bitter, but it's whatever. I'm good. I have a house. I'm good now. But then after that, it kind of, the band that we were in kind of fizzled out. And I don't know.
Was that a punk band too, or were you guys similar bands before you kind of connected?
It was kind of, it was more alternative.
Alternative rock.
Yeah, in that kind of sense.
It dabbled in stuff though. It had
Yeah.
pop punk elements and you know, pretty like artifacts elements. It had different elements to it.
I don't know if you know who Artifact Sprayo is.
No, actually, I don't.
They're a local band from Louisville too. I don't even know if they're a band anymore.
They were on Tooth and Nail.
Yeah, they were on Tooth and Nail. Yeah.
Oh, really?
Yeah, they're very. I don't even know how to. It's not math rock.
Shout out to Corey.
Oh yeah, Corey, my dog.
It's math rock. And so basically, Corona hit, and we got real bored because nobody could hang out with anybody or do anything. And he's dating my wife's sister, so he was just always around, and he could play drums, and I could play music, and we just were like, you know what? Let's do something.
Yeah, and
We were bored.
it wasn't even to start a band necessarily. It was just kind of, let's just write something.
Oh yeah, no, like I
Really?
sent just a demo to Brandon Jones of Indie Vision, and he just was so over the moon over it. He was like, I gotta sign you guys. And immediately we were like, oh God, like, does this guy understand that Like our mission as soon as we got on Indie Vision was how stupid can we get before he drops us? like what can we do? Like you guys thought the whole ska part in Broken Youth was just us being creative.
That wasn't even a thing.
That wasn't a thing yet. Like we were like, okay, let's see. Now we've got now we're doing the same thing except for with jazz. So expect that soon.
Well, so then from that, you guys just start writing song after another, how did you guys feel like you connected as you wrote together? Did you feel like you connected pretty quick, or did it seem like a little strenuous?
Honestly, we get up there. What happens is we start with Rage Against the Machine. We'll hit something, and then we'll go into a sludge metal like breakdown thing like Knock Loose, and then somehow a pop punk song comes out of that. It's really, I mean, that's how the writing process goes.
Yeah. Oh my gosh, how
crazy.
How does that work? That's interesting. That's very
We ask ourselves the same question.
We do.
Every practice.
Well, then, okay, so that happened. So the beginning was pretty much from the pandemic when you actually started writing together?
Yeah.
You know, were you able to actually play together, like in the same room? Like, I don't know if you had to play in the same room because drums, or you just did like drum samples, or what did you guys do to?
No, yeah, we recorded everything right upstairs.
Oh, really?
Yeah, he came over and yeah.
Whose place are you at right now?
This is my house.
Oh, okay.
We got it. Yeah. We had a band room up there that we just kind of we built on and bought some recording gear and just said, why not? Why can't we? And yeah,
wow,
everything was done just in a room. I mean, not really padded or anything crazy. I mean, yeah.
And that was the first, and you guys decided, well, after the first song, well, what was your first song? Was it off of the EP?
What was the first song?
Broken Youth.
Was it Broken Youth?
Well, I mean, if you want to get technical, it was technically I Need Grace.
I Need Grace is the oldest song.
That's the oldest song, but the first one we actually wrote together was
Broken Youth.
Broken Youth.
Yeah.
And did you feel like, hey, we kind of got something here?
Well, I mean, it kind of felt like that Brandon wanted to sign us. That we're like, oh, we actually have to do.
We have to do stuff. Yeah, we gotta like write lyrics and things. Like,
oh, so you just sent him? You just sent him the
like a demo. Like it wasn't even. It wasn't anything.
No,
it was awful.
We didn't even
not
we
mixed,
even
not mastered, nothing.
Signed.
Yeah, no, I was just like, hey, Brandon, like check this out, and he just was over because I knew he liked that style of music.
Yeah.
Did you? So do you actually? So are you actually an engineer at all?
Who?
Us? No, not at all.
No. We if you want to say engineer, meaning like at 3 o'clock in the morning, why is my preferences not working? And calling this dude and being like, hey, I'm about to throw my computer. What's up? And then he'll get back to me 4 days later saying, oh, it's just this.
It's how, yeah.
Oh, okay.
I'm terrible.
Just
throw you under the
bus. Just keep everything at 0 and just kind of.
Yeah.
Is that pretty much what it is with you? You just play it like recording like on the fly kind of a thing?
A lot of times, we'll just be like, let's record that. Let's try and throw it down. Why not? There's been times where literally he's not really practiced a song.
Was it Expectations?
Expectations, yeah.
It was just fly. I only heard it probably 3 or 4 times.
And he just went in there and
just
did it.
Yeah.
I think in 3 takes, not even that.
Yeah, it was something.
Wow.
It was like 2 or 3 o'clock in the morning too.
Oh, jeez.
He's a machine, man.
Are you around a bunch of neighbors, or you got some?
They're
really?
all right with it.
No one said jack squat, huh?
We just told when I moved in, I just told them, "Hey, we're in a band. Is it cool?" And they're like, "Yeah, no, have fun." All right. You said.
Yeah, right. Yeah.
And I think they know that. Like, well, we said. So if they're mad, they can't. I guess
no take back seats.
No take back seats.
No, not now. We got a studio up there.
No, for real.
How often do you guys practice?
Whenever.
We
try to do it every either Monday or Thursday.
Yeah.
Depending on schedules and stuff. But I don't know, just kind of whenever
Whenever, yeah.
one of us is not, which we're usually, I mean, he's always a busy one, but I'm just kind of, hey, when do you want to have practice?
Right. It's
And
been.
then, yeah, let's do it today.
Let's do it today. Let's go. You want to do it
Yeah.
today? Sure. And then we'll get together for 3 or 4 hours. My wife's angry at me because I didn't tell her we were going to have practice. Oh yeah, Cody's coming over for practice, and then she's like, "You were going to tell me when?" Oh, well, now.
Just now.
Sorry. I need to get better. That needs to be a song. I need to get better. I like
There
it.
you go.
Play that Rage Against the Machine. Like, we need to write this.
How long you been playing drums, Cody?
Like an actual drum set for probably only 12 years.
Only 12 years.
Only.
Yeah, exactly.
I mean, like I always had drumsticks as a kid, and I just beat on stuff. And then I remember I got an electronic drum set when I was 9 or 10, and it's kind of like, oh, I can do this. And then I broke that drum set because I hit too hard.
He breaks my cymbals all the time.
You broke mine though.
Well, I had to get revenge.
Fair enough. Okay, it's even now. I'm broke.
Me too, dog.
But yeah, only about 12 years for an actual drum set, but probably 15 for just kind of.
This dude did like marching band and all that.
Yeah, I did all that jazz band, and
He could have went to Ohio State, man.
Yeah, I could have went to Ohio State, and I didn't because I'm stupid.
I don't think so. I mean, do you think you guys would have met from that? Or if you didn't,
Well, we would have met before.
We would have met, but we probably would have
Probably wouldn't start
No.
anything.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's got a cousin that plays drums. I would have just got him. So
I'll text him that. Like, hey, Newman wants you.
You were the second pick.
I was actually the second pick.
I couldn't get him at the time. He left.
It was kind of from from Broken Youth, the first single. He kind of brought up a bunch of old songs
that I wrote in like 2015.
and it was great. It was all like
Nostalgic.
early 2000s Disney Channel songs.
What?
Like
I was going
like
through my
very,
Hog
like,
Nelson phase, my Run
tight
Kid
stuff.
Run, FM Static, Stellar Car
Yeah.
at that time. So I was like, I'm gonna write pop punk.
Yeah. So we kind of revamped them, and then that
Yeah.
was Time Stand Still, actually.
Yeah, and Time Stand Still actually is probably our, like, even though it doesn't have the most plays, everyone loves Time Stand Still.
That's it's one of my favorites.
That's the biggest one.
Did you just come up? So are the riffs just kind of random, or do you have a bunch saved up?
I have too many
voice
saved up.
memos.
Yeah,
for
dude,
days.
I've recorded all throughout the years on phones and just put them in a file and never organized them. And so if I'm stuck or I don't have something, I'll just click
Just
until
go
I
to the
find
riff.
something interesting. We have a song
Yeah.
on the next album where that happened, and I sent it to him, and he was just like, "Where did you find this? What is this?"
Yeah.
Which one?
Oh
Oh yeah.
So what's that? Okay. So what decided for you guys when you started writing the songs? Did you decide, hey, let's just do an EP, let's do a full album? What was your idea with it when you started doing these songs? Like, hey, should we publish these, or was it just something kind of more of a hobby?
We took this, I won't say this route because it doesn't sound like I'm bashing the other band, but
What other band?
I don't know what I'm talking about. We took it at it this with this band, kind of just nonchalant, like we're just doing what we like to do.
Yeah.
And we're not trying to go on tour, really. We're not trying to, like,
Which would be
Yeah.
great.
which, I mean, brave days.
Texas.
Texas.
We're
I'll
gonna
give
play
that pause.
Walmart's.
I'll give that pause. Go ahead and do that again.
Eric, listen to me.
Listen,
I
dog.
know you're listening.
I know you're there.
I know you're there.
Yeah.
You're probably sitting there with your hair trimmer things, cleaning them and sharpening your razors so you can,
Watching
get
Fox
somebody as
News.
straight.
Watching Fox News, OAN, Newsmax.
Yeah, all of them. He's got them all. He's got screens everywhere.
Got 'em
Just
all.
like, huh?
Texas tour, bro. What's
Yeah,
up?
we were gonna play Walmart parking lots, dude. Where you
Yeah.
at?
Even
Where
Wendy's.
you at, dog?
Are there Wendy's down in Texas?
I don't know if they got Wendy's in Texas.
I don't know.
I think they do.
Well, Wendy's.
Wendy's,
yeah.
dog.
Yeah. Well, yeah. Let's
Yeah.
do it.
Yeah.
It's winter wear, bro.
Where to where, bro?
Tell 'em,
Where,
yeah,
where?
let 'em
Where
know.
and where?
What's up,
And
man?
anybody else? Scotty.
Scotty. The spacing
from
effect.
California?
That's his band.
Yeah.
right?
The spacing effect. Take us on tour. What's up?
Yeah. I mean, I've been
California.
playing your stuff.
I actually did scream at someone and told them to listen to the spacing effect.
Oh, don't do that.
No, hey, I was off work. I was happy. I was listening
Okay.
to. I was listening to.
It's really good though. It threw
It
me
is.
off when I first threw it on. I didn't expect. I was like, this is like 70s, like a modern 70s rock band thing going on. I mean, it was just weird. It was something-
70s. That's a new one. All
Well, that
right.
was just my initial reaction from the first song. I was like, whoa, hold on, what's happening here?
Oh, was
I
it
love it, though.
Cosmic You or was it with the first album?
Cosmic You.
Yeah.
It was Cosmic You. Then
Go ahead.
speaking of that, how did you guys hook up with? Was it? It was Phil from Light the Way.
The future.
Huh?
Who? Oh, Phil. Phil. So
And
at the
Eric.
yeah,
Was it because everybody's on Indie Vision?
So I had listened to Phil at the Wayside a long time ago. Like I loved their first EP or their first album. It was just, I mean, the best thing I'd heard at the time because I was looking for like, Christian versions of not really Christian versions of secular bands, but I was just looking for like that scene and like At the Wayside was my entrance into the Christian pop punk easycore scene that's modern, like today's version.
Yeah.
And just I reached out to him at one point and was like, hey, who did your stuff? Because we would like to, hook up with them because we like their sound. We think it would work well with what we're doing. And he was like, well, actually, I'm doing like our stuff. And so like, okay, well, would you mind like doing a trial thing or whatever? Like, we'll see how it sounds. And I mean, he did really good. And this time he's doing even better. Not that he did any worse.
It surprised us.
That sounds bad, doesn't it?
No,
Yeah,
it's not bad.
Yeah, no.
It just surprised us because we were. How do I put it?
How do we put it?
Also, is Phil on some new stuff with you guys?
What?
Is Phil from At the Wayside with you guys on the new album? New stuff? I thought you were saying that.
He might be on the
Oh, can I not
song
say
that's gonna
anything?
be-
I'm sorry.
No. He might be on the song premiering.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Is he?
I don't know. Is he?
Maybe. I don't
Maybe
know.
I don't know.
See if you can find him.
Oh, okay. I didn't see it
First
in my
person,
email yet.
first
by the way.
person on our Instagram that spots it gets
Nothing.
nothing.
Absolutely nothing.
Absolutely not even a look. Not even.
Yeah.
Not just
Get this signed digitally.
There you go.
But Phil actually, he's our engineer for
Yeah.
all of our stuff. He
Oh, I
mixes
didn't
and
know that.
masters. Yeah. He's mixed and mastered the first album and he's doing this album as well.
Oh, cool. So he did when you just did, I just mentioned it.
Pastimes?
Pastimes.
Yes.
He did
Yeah,
that
was
as well?
Phil. Yep.
Wow, very cool. I didn't know.
Yeah, he's great. We recommend him. Anybody who's looking for a good buddy?
I actually gave someone his email. one day.
word.
I was like, hey, yeah,
Like just some old lady in Walmart. Like, hey, you need to email Phil about that.
No, it's actually someone recognized me in a Walmart one time and was like, who
Did they yell Corey as well?
Sorry.
No, it's fine. I'll let it slide this time. No. Yeah, I was at a Walmart and this dude just he recognized me and he asked who did our stuff. I was like, oh, Phil from At the Wayside. You check him out. And he was like, oh, well, do you have his info? I'm in a band too. And I was like, here you go. So
Nice.
That's awesome.
So
Did
Phil,
they-
if you're
did
se-
they-
if
did they
you're
actually
seeing
hook up?
this, I don't know.
Yeah.
Phil, if you're seeing this, I love you. I love you.
Love you, Phil.
Love you, bro. I'm just not gonna send any more people your way though.
Nah, I don't know.
Oh, so who did your stuff?
Uh-oh.
Oh no.
Now we're business.
Now we're Southern Indiana. That's
Oh.
what
For real. All I
Pull out
needed,
the tractors,
all I needed
boys.
was solo cup and a dip.
Just give me a little bit of accent.
Here's another question. Do you hear our accent?
Do you hear our accents?
No,
Really?
not really.
That's interesting.
It is weird, ain't it?
I feel like we don't actually have accents.
I guess
compared
not.
to other people.
Dude, there are some people like I'm from Louisville, so I'm from the city part of Kentucky.
I'm from.
And there are some people that when you hear them, they're talking about their windows and stuff, and you don't know what they're trying to. And it just sounds like their jaw's just stuck in a lower position. You're like, what is going on with this guy?
Yeah,
It's amazing.
You know, like Farmer Fran from Waterboy.
Yeah.
I mean, it's Louisiana, but it's up here too.
Yeah.
That's very thick.
Yeah. Like even if a skip it
Okay, you do that pretty well.
Yeah.
That's better than my Scottish. Wow.
I don't know.
Okay, so with that, then how did you guys hook up with Eric then?
I think I just reached out.
You
Yeah.
found
Is that what it was?
found him on, was it Indie website? Or was it something else? And you were like, hey, we want to do like a guest vocal for.
Yeah, no, I found Brave Days when they came out with their very first single, and I love that first single. And it took them forever to come out with like their whatever they came out with next. And I was just so excited, like that they came out with stuff. So I reached out to him, was like, I'm a huge fan, and he let me get a pre-listen to the latest album. And so we kind of started building this rapport with each other.
Yeah.
And this was before like I knew any of his political views or anything. Like there's like 90% of the people in my life would be like, we can't even listen to your music now because Eric's on it. I'm kidding, Eric.
No offense,
I'm
Eric.
kidding, Eric.
I love you. I want you to cut my hair. I want you to cut my hair when we go on tour.
Yeah.
No, but Eric's like a brother, dude. I love
Yeah,
Eric.
yeah,
to
he's super sick. I'm so glad the camera's not working
Oh,
right
no.
now.
Oh my gosh.
I'm glad I use baby wipes, man.
Oh. If you even put this on the interview, people are probably gonna get mad, but I've only seen the first Star Wars movie.
First Star Wars movie?
I've only seen the first one.
Like
a minute.
I don't even know.
I thought it's an iPhone. It's supposed to be nice, ain't it? I don't know. What are you doing? Why'd you hand it to me? You go to the chat and you click the link.
Oh, that's right.
You got this, man. Oh God, what happened here? Here.
Remove. Let's see.
There we go.
Remove. Okay, let's see if
In
this
here.
works. There we go. Okay. Oh no. Oh crap. Hold on. All right, guys. Oh. What? Is that where we left off?
Oh yeah, yeah. And essentially, I was a big fan of him and who he was and what he did, and I wanted him on the album. And I asked him, "Hey, I got this part. I think you'll be good at, and it's kind of ska. I don't know if you like ska." And he just like was over the moon. As soon as he heard the word ska, he was like, "I don't care if it's terrible. Like I'm in. Like let's go." And we got it done. It was really cool having him on there. It was working with Eric was pretty cool. And we may have the guy from I don't know. Do you know Young Poet?
Young Poet. No.
You don't know Young Poet?
No, I don't know.
Okay, if you take notes with your interviews, Young Poet,
No, I know.
freaking listen to Young Poet, dog.
No, seriously, no, I do. And almost everybody that has suggested something, I go and listen to.
Yeah.
Yeah, absolutely.
Young Poet's gonna be on this album, the singer from Young Poet, and they are, dude. I met them because some guy wrote a terrible review about them and basically said that they didn't do anything new. And I listened to their album, and I have never done it before, but I went and found their band page, sent them a message, was like, this dude is on crack. Like, I don't know what he was listening to. You guys are great. And they're phenomenal. I love them. The singer's got like a voice that makes you like feel things you haven't felt since like when you were, 16 years old, running around at night, knocking ding dong ditching, it's just like, I love it. I love it.
Oh yeah, I love that kind of stuff. Especially when people, I love when other people just dog other people, and then
Yep.
and they don't notice the genius that they are.
Right.
Or,
Like I'm not putting up with it.
I love it.
Not with this stuff.
No, that's cool, man. That's fantastic. So then, with this new sort of, since what was it called, Derby? I
The
don't
Derby
remember.
City EP?
Yes, the Derby
Yes.
City EP. So with that one, are you guys planning on doing another EP similar, or are you guys gonna do a full album, or
So
do you guys have any in the can right now, other than So Far Away?
I don't know what we do. What do we say? I don't know. What do you? I mean, we can reveal it.
Oh no, I'm sorry. I don't want to put you guys on the spot at all.
No, no,
No, it's fine. It's fine. Whatever. No,
So I'm more partial to EPs than full albums because you have more time to put into those 4, 5, 6, 7 songs than you do, an album with 10 or 11 or 12. I feel like you have to split your time, and you can't fully give each song maybe what they need to push them over the edge.
Yeah.
So I have found, because like this next album or EP, it's on the fringe. I mean, I'll say we've got 8 songs lined up for it. And I want to say it's an EP because some of the songs, one's a cover, one's a remake of a song from Derby City. And the third one was the Time Stand Still video game version, Sonic remix.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
So, I mean, so really we're down to like 5 new songs, right? So that's kind of like the EP. We just sprinkled some stuff around it.
Yeah.
And then I don't know, I'm partial to EPs just because I think it makes it easier to go, hey, we've wrote one song, we're 20% done, and instead of thinking like I'm only 10% of the way there, like you can really start to kind of feel the album coming into shape, and it's easier to not write fillers that way, in my opinion.
Yeah.
Especially in our genre, where in pop punk it's 4 chords usually, and you can only do so many things, before you start almost repeating things.
Yeah.
And it's better if you're going to repeat something, do it on the next album. Do it somewhere else where they're not going to hear it again. That's my philosophy. He's like, never do it again. We did that one time. Don't do it again.
I'll be fine as long as I try. I'm sorry for all the confusion about me and who I am now. I say we need new direction. If I don't live up to your expectation, it's 'cause I'm trying to...
For you, how do you feel? EPs, albums? What's your thoughts?
For us, EPs, but I don't know. I have this method kind of with songs, with an album, that if more than 4 songs on it, or I guess if 4 songs are like bad, then it kind of is like a no for me. But I can't. I'm not saying I can tell when there's a filler song, but I don't know. I feel like with an EP, you're getting more raw, kind of what you want to hear, and not, oh, I have to get this album out because they say so. Yeah. Type thing.
I think that if this became a full-time job for us, an album would definitely be because you would have more time.
Yeah.
This is your job. This is what you're doing.
But also, we have been busy too.
We have.
So.
Yeah, we've been putting a lot together, doing a lot of things.
It's been a year, almost a year and a half. It'll be a year and a half.
Yeah.
But we've been busy.
We've been busy. There's a lot coming that I don't think everybody's ready for.
No. So I'm not even ready for it.
We're really not.
No,
he's having to step up his double bass game.
Oh, nice.
So,
getting fancy.
Double kick. Sorry, I can't say double bass because we do have double bass, like the standing up, right? Double
up, yeah.
So a double kick game.
Yeah.
He don't play double bass. I mean, you could.
I
got cello.
I have a cello, but
so that's a double bass.
No.
I ate like 7 of these cookies, dude.
You're full for the rest of the night.
What?
I ate like you remember how full this thing was? It's like
oh my gosh, dude. Okay, hold on. What kind are they?
Chocolate chip, man.
Chocolate chip. Okay.
Yeah. I'm a classic guy.
Oh, okay.
I'm a white macadamian.
Really?
Dude.
No snickerdoodles or
I mean, yeah.
Or oatmeal or whatever, the oatmeal raisin.
Hey, I like oatmeal raisin. A lot of people dog on it so bad especially down here. Like, what is that?
Because it should be chocolate chip.
But it should though.
Yeah, there is no bigger disappointment in life than when you realize that's not a chocolate chip cookie.
It's a raisin.
That's a raisin cookie.
That's true.
That
That's
is
true.
the name of a pop punk song. Like that's not a chocolate chip cookie.
This-
That's a
Yo,
raisin
It's like
cookie.
this not a song, it's a sandwich.
Yeah.
Quick,
It's not
copyright
chocolate chip.
it. I like that. That's really funny.
Nice.
Yeah.
Nice.
We've known each other for almost about 27 years, actually.
What does she think of the band?
She loves it. She knows
Good.
that she was with me when I was doing like the emo band stuff and when I was in a punk band, and then to see this, and this one's definitely the one that flourished out of all
Yeah.
of them. So
Yeah.
even though it's not my particular style that I prefer,
Yeah.
because I'm just emo, just in my heart. I just had
Yeah.
emo just a part of me.
Like My
but
Chem
this,
emo?
but this is fun. What?
Like My Chem emo?
No, not the emo. Like Sunny Day Real Estate, Mineral, Get Up Kids, early Jimmy Eat World, like that kind of stuff.
Okay. Okay,
So,
yeah.
No, not
It's not slice your wrist emo.
Oh, he's out.
Yeah,
Of here.
take your 3 days grace and get out of here, dog.
No, but yeah, just about like making things just stretch out a little bit longer. Yeah, and like you
Yeah,
said,
yeah.
when you kind of get an EP, you're just kind of throwing all of who you are in those songs, and
Yeah,
that
right.
you're giving the core of who you are too in those few songs, and you want it to be
Mhm.
impactful, and
Right,
not watered down with filler songs and that kind of stuff
Yeah.
through a full length. So,
Right.
but anyway,
Plus, there's
but
not
you know,
much
I think that's
pressure,
really,
man.
that's really smart.
Not as much pressure. There's not
Yeah.
as much pressure. The time frame, you know, if you're saying I want this out by fall, it becomes easier and you're not as stressed. You can say if it's
Yeah.
January and you got till fall, I mean that's more than a month to focus on each song or
Yeah.
you know,
Yeah.
however you want to do it.
Yeah. And that's in fact what we're doing right now. Aaron is just full on just focus on one song and just
Yeah.
taking his time. And me,
Yeah.
I'm trying to focus on my song and just taking my time with it. Because the other one we were so close and it just felt like it was just like at some points it just felt egregious. Like just
Yeah.
get the damn thing done. You know?
Yeah,
You know,
yeah,
at
we've
certain
been
times.
there.
Yeah, it's definitely been a
You learn a
Well,
lot.
Yeah, it's definitely a lot to take in
Yeah.
and learn from and grow from. And if you don't have the right head, it could really screw with you.
Oh
But-
yeah.
Is that
Yeah.
you guys are feeling a little overwhelmed or more good
No,
than bad?
not necessarily. I feel like we're trying to take our time with it,
Yeah.
but also get it out as quick as we can.
Yeah.
Yeah, because we want to get stuff to people. It's been a minute. We've been sitting on a lot
Sure.
of stuff, and a lot of things happened.
Yeah.
I mean, you know, me and my wife went through 2 miscarriages this year. So, and sadly, that's not going to show up on this album, but it will show up on the next album, which explains what's going to happen to the next. So our albums are like a couple years behind
Mhm.
where we currently are emotionally, because you know you're writing stuff and you're getting it all ready
Yeah.
and done and polishing it off. So it's been real weird going through what we've been going
Stuff
through.
again.
And be writing about not necessarily happy topics, but like, you know, not
Yeah.
really writing what's going on. So it's been kind of medicine, because instead of focusing on how terrible things are, because they are, being able to kind of still remember that there's what it was like to feel good, you know, when things were going
Yeah.
great and things were awesome. It's kind of it's been good for me that way. But originally I think we were going to have all this stuff out probably in the summer. I mean, we were
Yeah, it was like September. We're supposed to have it out.
yeah, it's all good though.
Yeah.
You have to, you know, figure out who you are in the midst of
Yeah.
all these issues and trials and problems, and then that becomes a whole song in itself. People
Yeah.
cry, it gets big, you know.
Yeah.
Of knowing what I've done, it seems I can't move on, and all I know is to run. Will I survive if I take the dive into your mercy-filled scarred hands? Will I hold on?
So do you guys both share on the writing of the song though, like lyrically and content? Just man,
He helps. He
I-
helps.
I-
The best parts of the song, like where you go, "That was nice," that's him, guaranteed.
It's a lie.
It's not a lie. Like the breakdown in Broken Youth, he wrote that.
Yeah.
I wasn't gonna put a breakdown there, and then you were just like, "What if we just went doom, do, 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 do," and we did it, and it was the best thing that happened to that song besides the ska. That was me in Florida. I was just looking at palm trees and
Yeah.
was like, we need some ska in our life. I texted him from the airport. I was like, I just saw a palm tree. I was like, we gotta have ska.
Yeah.
And he wasn't in the ska mood at all. Like
No.
he was just
Like
like,
I just
No.
now gotten a Goldfinger
Oh.
after the album's been out for a year.
and now he's just like, let's put horns on everything. And I was like,
Let's change your weird completely, guys. Come on.
yeah.
so we have 4 tracks that are mastered.
Okay.
3 of these tracks will have been released by the end of this podcast. And I feel like we need to announce the album name.
We gonna announce it?
Just because if somebody reads it, they won't know how to say it.
That's
Oh,
very
no.
true.
And so the album name
Oh,
is
no.
going to be called Welcome to Brightenstein.
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 Okay. Now, what's that from?
So I looked it up the other day,
Okay.
and it's a mountain.
Brightenstein is a mountain?
Yes.
Okay, cool.
Which kind of,
Um,
in a way, kind of fits.
yeah. Brightenstein is a place for both of us that hosted some of our darkest times, our closest times, and some of the best times of our life. So
At the same
Oh,
time.
very
all at the same time. So Welcome to Brightenstein is kind of a story of that place.
Oh, cool. I love that.
There will be 8
8.
songs. Yep.
Oh, so you are going to stick with the 8 songs for it?
We're going to stick with the 8 songs unless we cut one of the others last second.
I gotta ask.
Okay.
Please tell me the cover you do isn't a Taylor Swift song.
Eric.
Like everybody on our
Eric.
messenger.
Yeah.
Taylor
Believe it or not.
Swift.
We were up in the room. I think we had just got done doing our Rage Against the Machine sludge metal stuff. And I took a look at him and I said, Cody, I have the firm belief that every contemporary Christian song that you hear on the radio can be made into a pop punk song. And I went and did Casting Crowns. I went and did Sanctus Real. I did a Red song. And we just were
Really?
like, you can do this. And it's
Yeah.
better. So we're doing a contemporary Christian song that wasn't super popular. And it's
I didn't even know what it was.
he didn't, and I had liked it because it was the only song I had liked off the album that it comes from, and it's the song we're premiering here. So Far Away is a song that was made by Red on their Release the Panic album, which in my opinion was not their best album until they remastered it and re-released it because it just didn't have any orchestra on it. Really, it just everything was off of that
Okay.
album. But So Far Away was a great song in my opinion for me at the time. It helped me through some of the issues I felt because I was still dealing with a pornography issue and trying to struggle in a relationship with God and dealing with who I was and how can I be close to somebody who's, this holy being and I'm just this dirty,
Yeah.
thing. Like how do we reconcile this relationship? And that's what that song's about. So we took that song and we decided we were going to make it a pop punk song. And I'll be honest, it turned out well after Phil got a hold of it.
Oh.
Also, did Phil actually kind of help
We
produce?
probably won't cover a
little
cover again, or we won't do a cover again. But
bit?
I mean, yeah, in a sense, he brought life to it almost, and like a little bit
Yeah.
of flavor to it.
I think he could tell the depression when we sent it to him. Hey, Phil, here you go.
It's a mess.
The goal was to send him something so bad he would have to make it good because his name was going to be on it.
That's how you do it.
That's how you do it.
Yeah, but honestly, I really would like to kind of like
Sure.
do a part 2. Hopefully, we'll get things
Yeah.
worked out better with
I'll
audio,
make
video
sure
crap.
I'll have everything worked
I'll make
out,
sure he
yeah.
charges his camera.
Yeah, my bad on that.
That
Which fell.
too.
It's good.
Oh my gosh.
It's
Oh,
fine.
Okay, good.
But thank you anyways for taking your time. I know
Yeah, no
it's
problem.
been a long time, and even though it was a big mess, I love that we
Oh,
still
yeah.
did it though, because I think I have new laugh lines because of you guys. So
Yeah.
I love that, man. I think you guys know before, but because I think I had dealt with depression so much in my life, I'm more than glad to just laugh it up because I just there's
Honestly.
too much crap in the world to be serious all
Right.
the time about it.
No,
So
yeah,
Right, exactly.
I'm with
and I
you.
think the state of the world that it's in now, where it's like everything has to be so serious, it has to,
Yeah.
you got to say everything correctly, do everything correctly, and
Yeah.
I just feel like it's gonna zap the life out of people as they continue to grow older, and they're going to feel emptiness within them because you can never do things absolutely right.
Yeah.
And that's why we need a savior. You know, that's the whole point of Jesus. Is
Yeah.
it's like
That's
yeah,
also the reason why we added ska to the to Broken Youth.
yeah, dude. Honestly, dude, because I mean, I wanted to be happy, man. And
Yeah.
Broken Youth is kind of a song of like, you know, I mean, I already say I don't know if anybody will grieve me. And I said that because like people all around me were dying. My mom was dying. My stepmom, you know, died. Like I had pets that
chinchilla
died.
died.
My chinchilla died. And I was just like, is there anyone going to be alive to even grieve my death?
Yeah.
You know, like that song was built out of kind of that. So we just threw a ska section in there because I was like, you know what, man, I
Bring
got to
some
at least,
happiness.
yeah. And like I was just skanking it up in here whenever we first did it. I was just like, yes, this is it.
That's it.
I love
The
it.
dance move.
Yes, the dance move.
Yes. You'll have to show me that the next time.
Okay, I'll skank for you.
P2.
P2.
P2. And then
Okay,
I
cool,
do
cool,
the whole
cool, 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 cool.
Right.
All right.
Okay, community. All right. Right, it was community, right? Cool. Oh, cool.
Brooklyn 999.
Oh,
999.
never seen it.
What do you say? I don't, you know, we'll just skip past it. There's too much.
Guys, thanks for joining. You guys have freaking eyes. Stop doing that.
All right, serious.
You made me snort.
Serious face. I had no serious face.
Guys, thanks for joining me.
No problem.
Are you putting deodorant on right now?
Yeah, we've been here a while.
There's no fan in this room.
So,
Oh,
Old
my
Spice,
Lord.
sponsored by Old Spice.
Oh my
You know,
God.
Fiji, smell like the Orient. I guess. Can you say that?
Holy crap. Okay. All right.
All right.
All right.
Well, till next time, we'll do a part 2. But I can't wait to finally premiere the song. And
Yes.
and again, thank you for giving me the opportunity to be the outlet of, being the premiere.
No one else.
No one
appreciate
else.
No one else. Just you.
Only you. We are the staging effect, and we will see you guys next time.
No, just end it like that. I like that.
Yeah.
All right, guys.